What's good, YouTube? We are back again with another NBA 2K21 Next Gen video, and today is a little different. You guys have seen the last one, and we're going to actually continue going through all these categories. So today, we have the best NBA 2K21 Next Gen defensive badges, okay? These badges are pretty much good on almost every build in the game. So you guys are going to want to pay attention to this. If you guys have ever had a problem with what badges that you should be using on the defensive end, then today I'm going to be showing you guys what badges that we need to be looking for. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it. But one more thing. Let me do my YouTube thing real quick, man. If you guys have not hit the like button, then please smash the like button, and hopefully somebody that actually needs to watch this video we'll see it. You know what I'm saying? Just by smashing that like button, you might just get saved because a random near you might just watch this video. All right. But if you guys are brand new to the channel, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button and also ring that bell so you guys will be notified for all of our future videos. We've been dropping 2 videos a day on this channel. We've been going crazy, and I plan to continue this streak, bro. I just want to continue the streak. So, you know, just hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. You know, why not? But we are locked in, and now it's time to go ahead and look at these badges. All right. So first things first, we're going to be looking at the first one that is, we're going to kind of go in order. All right. So box. Okay. Box is a very important badge. It would be one of, well, of course, this is our first badge that we're talking about that is going to be on this list. But let me tell you the builds that actually need this box. Okay. The builds that actually need this badge are going to be, of course, you taller players. So you small forwards and up, okay? Small forwards and up, you should have this badge. This is an important badge because it also, well, it helps for you to get the rebounds just by boxing out your opponents. For you guys that actually didn't know, this is going to make sure that your opponent stays behind you. Of course, unless they use another badge that's down below that we'll talk about later. But box is going to be important for you guys that have those high rebounds, that have those high verts. You know, you're getting the boards, okay? So for you big men, you need this, okay? Now, brick wall is another badge that we need to go ahead and discuss, because brick wall, I feel like a lot of people aren't using it correctly, okay? A lot of people have brick wall, but they might not have the strength to go with it. So I know a lot of the builds that I put on this channel are always, you know, minimum weight or, you know, whatever, but I do make sure to add enough strength to where we can get this badge either on gold or Hall of Fame. All right, you can use it on silver, but you know, for those people that don't have strength at all, when they hit your brick wall, it's gonna hurt. All right, it's gonna hurt. But brick walls definitely has made the list for one of the most important defensive badges in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. Now, another one that I like using is Chase Down Artist, because I know a lot of the builds that everybody has at the park are all speedsters, okay? A lot of you build creators, or a lot of the builds that I even create, have a lot of speed on them, okay? So with that speed and that jumping ability with the high vert, and then on top of that, having a great block, like, bro, there's not a reason why you guys should not be using Chase Down Artist, okay? Chase Down Artist is a badge that you could put on almost any build in the game, especially if you have a little bit of speed on you. Chase Down Artist, I do feel that you get more and greater animations when this badge is on silver, but I'll leave that up to you guys down below in the comment section. So now our next badge is going to be clamps. You guys already know, I feel that this is kind of self-explanatory. We've had this badge before in the games, and yeah, we don't really need to talk too much about this badge. So you guys already know. For you guys that don't know, I'll be quick, you know, I'll be brief. But clamps is pretty much that perimeter defense that will allow you to get better cutoffs, quicker cutoffs, and everything that you really need for a perimeter lockdown defender type build. You know what I mean? So clamps, as high as you can get it. Gold is fine. Hall of Fame is even better. All right. So our next badge that we're going to go ahead and talk about is going to be Interceptor. Interceptor is one of those badges that I feel that a lot of builds should have, okay? So if you're playing great defense, you're communicating well, and you're playing inside the passing lanes, you will always be in the loop or in the play to come up with a key steal using this Interceptor badge, okay? So playing the passing lanes, you know, just staying low key, but also being quick. You know, it's all about your speed, your IQ, your positioning, like all that. But Interceptor will greatly help you guys get those key steals. Now, when it comes to Intimidator, now I know Intimidator is nothing like how it was in previous 2Ks, but Intimidator is still a good badge. Now, I would say you could probably rock with Intimidator at least on gold. I don't think Hall of Fame makes too much of a difference, not to me at least, in my experiences while playing this game. I was solid with a gold Intimidator, and that did more than enough, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it off on the Intimidator because we've had Intimidator in previous games as well. Now, Offball Pest is one that I actually started using not too long ago, but it finally made this list just because I feel that it does allow us to hold our opponent just a little bit more, kind of to interrupt those quick cuts or, you know, anything that we could take away from our opponent, we're going to want to use on our defensive side, you know what I'm saying? So with us being, you know, capable of holding, bumping, and harassing the offensive player that's off ball, then of course by the time he gets the ball, his stamina probably gonna be a little low, he's gonna be a little beat up. So Offball Pest is probably a growing badge in my opinion. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, but it's definitely made this list. All right, so now our next badge is of course a badge that a lot of you guys should have, especially if you can rebound with your high verts and all that, especially if you have the box badge, bro. Rebound Chaser should be that one badge that you only have on gold in the Hall of Fame. Like if you cannot afford the badge any higher than silver, then I guess that's fine for you guards out there. I guess that's fine. But if you are a power forward and up, I better see you with that gold or that Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser. It's going to help you. Now, for you guys that have a crazy block rating, Rim Protector is going to be your best friend. Now, the higher that you put this badge, the more freaky stuff you're going to see on that court. All right. When it comes to snatch blocks and all that stuff, you're going to want that up. You know what I'm saying? So even if we read the description, it says improves ability to block shots, lessens the likelihood of getting dunked on, and gives boost to takeover meter for blocker and the teammates. So Rim Protector is one of those things that I could see you guys either use a gold or higher. And of course, if you got like a 95 block or a 99 block, then we better see that Rim Protector going crazy, bro. Going crazy. So our last and final badge for this video is going to be the badge Worm, okay? So for you centers or for you rebounders out there, Worm is a key badge to have either on gold, Hall of Fame. I usually try to match my Worm with my box badge just because Worm is very important, just because if there is an opponent with that box out badge and we have a great Worm and we actually use it, we can get in front of that, okay? We can actually break that box out and still get in position for that rebound. So Worm is important, especially if you guys know how to use it, all right? So I'm going to put a couple more badges in this video that might not have made the list, but were really close to making the list, okay? Now, the only reason why I did not put this badge that we're about to talk about on the list was because sometimes it takes another teammate to have the same badge in order for it to be OP, and that is Trapper. You guys already know what Trapper is. I don't know if you guys play my team, but it is a new badge that just came out for NBA 2K21 Next Gen, but Trapper is going to be the badge, okay? Especially if you guys are on the same page. Maybe you're running with a guard, or if you guys got 2 lockdowns, Trapper could probably be really annoying, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. Trapper makes life difficult for the offensive player when trapped. So if both of you guys got Hall of Fame Trapper, it's going to be hard to dribble. It's going to be hard to do anything for your opponent. So Trapper could definitely be one of those badges that you want to test out, especially if you're running with a full squad. Now, another badge that we're going to go ahead and talk about is Pogo Stick. Now, the reason why this didn't make my list is because Pogo Stick used to be so OP, I believe maybe last year, but now it's not as dominant as it once was, okay? So it definitely got a little bit of a nerf. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's still a good badge to have if you guys like to jump a lot in the paint. Now, if you guys have taller players, then of course all you have to do is put your hands up and you'll be just fine. But this is a badge that you could use if you got a little extra badges left over, but you know, like I said, it didn't make the list just because it took a huge nerf from what we remember this badge used to be. All right, now the last and final badge that I'm going to go ahead and talk about in this video is going to be, I mean, you could use either or. You could use defensive leader or you could use clutch defender. Now I feel that these badges are great right after you hit legend because you'll have so many access badges. Like you really don't need clutch defender or defensive leader unless you're a full lockdown. But yeah, these are just some badges that you could possibly use in your spare time. Test them out. Clutch defender steps up defensively in big moments, and then defensive leader helps your team out, okay? It helps give a little bit more defensive abilities to your teammates when you're in the game. So y'all let me know what y'all think about these badges down below. If there's any other defensive badge that I missed, then please let me know down below. But I do feel that these are some of the greatest defensive badges in NBA 2K21 Next Gen that you need on your My Player today. But thank you guys for watching, and if you guys enjoyed this video, then please smash a like on it. It'll truly help the channel grow, and hopefully this video will get in front of some people that actually need this information, okay? So just smash the like button, and maybe a random that you're going to play with soon might have just watched this video and they can help you out on some defense, okay? Now, if you guys are brand new to the channel, then please smash the subscribe button and also ring that bell so you guys will be notified for all of our future content on this channel. We've been posting twice a day for like the last week, and we're going to try and keep it going. But you guys can motivate me today by just smashing that like button. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.